Good morning, guys. I'm just waiting here for Steph to come back out with our coffees from Panera Bread. She's holding them up triumphantly that they actually added everything instead of just giving it to us separately, so that's great. There you go. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
All right, great. And just showing off one of the Disney face masks that we got yesterday. It's pretty good. A lot of people say they run very small. It seems totally fine. I got a large. It's pretty comfortable overall and seems pretty easy to breathe through. The nose is kind of giving me some problems right now, but it might be just from a lot of talking. I think it's fine overall. I think I just gotta get in a better position. Yeah, here it feels a lot more solid. So yeah, they're pretty solid. But yeah, we gotta go take care of some stuff, and then we'll join back up with you guys later when we're about to go to the parks.
Shame we had to cut through here.
Yeah. First time actually driving under this. It's just on the way. Hey guys, we are back in Epcot. It has been a long day. It's because it's already 6:15, unfortunately. It's been a long 24 hours, yeah, let's be honest here. But yeah, it's 6:15, so we have less than 3 hours here, because again, they do close at 9. We're gonna make the most of it. Hopefully it doesn't rain this time. But sky's looking promising, yeah. It's looking pretty good out. We're just happy to be back. We just got a photo pass in front of Spaceship Earth. They said they got a magic shot, so hopefully that's a cool one. There it is right there. And I just parked here for the first time. Yeah, I've only ever come here on the bus, and just parked the car in the lot. And I was afraid that the parking lot would be a little less magical. Nah. You drive up, you see Spaceship Earth right in front of you. Oh, it's still great. So, super happy to be here right now. So once again, it is pretty empty, at least around here. Not that around the seas is the most busy area normally, but I don't know, it still doesn't look too bad here. See some groups of people around, but still pretty low overall. And wait times, except for Test Track, don't seem that bad. Yeah. Is there any water splashing over? No. That would feel nice right now. It's a little hot, but it's not too bad. Okay, we're waiting to do Awesome Planet right now. I say do, I'm pretty sure it's like a 360 sort of video show, and that's it. You just kind of stand around. We haven't done it before, it's new, so we're just doing it right now.
Welcome.
It's very cool in here. The AC's like on max.
The next showing is in 5 minutes.
Okay, just gotta wait 5 minutes for it. And then we'll probably do Soarin' afterwards. I was wrong, so it is actually like a theater with plenty of seats blocked off. Yeah. So I'll let you know how the show is. So let me see if I can just speak for both of us. Totally fine, kind of entertaining. Had some extra elements beyond just watching the movie.
Yep.
It's something to use when it's really hot.
Yep.
And you want to chill,
Yep.
possibly take a nap.
Yep.
So it's just like the Tiki Room, it's like the Carousel of Progress. And maybe, yeah, just see it once. Yeah, it's kind of a time eater and kind of just like a chill place to hang out. So that's it. We're heading down to Soarin' now. I think they're utilizing both sides, both the standby and the fast pass. They're just breaking you up based on how many people are in your party, sending you to either one. And yeah, many social distance markings, but we can ignore all of them because there's no line. This might just be a walk-on, honestly. We'll see. Yeah, the queue is pretty large. We'll see. So it said 15 minutes for the queue. It's basically walk-on. And we're actually the last group until they're about to clean. We heard them talking to each other, so yeah, they're cleaning it fairly often. I would hope. I don't know how often it is, but you know, it's about 2 hours before the park closes, so probably at least every 2 hours, I would hope.
Welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Hey buddy, looking for food? Okay, I would say it's more crowded than the other day.
Well, it is Saturday.
Yeah, it is a Saturday, but I don't know. It still doesn't feel like oppressive levels of crowd. So it's still fine. We're entering the show building right now next to Canada. Wait, is that Canada? Yeah. Hello. Oh, it's nice in here. That feels great.
Canada and the UK.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the building between Canada and the UK. They got it all decked out for food and wine. Yeah, it's a building I've never been in. How about you?
I've never been in it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is massive. And it's very nice in here. Huh. So then they got festival favorites over there, desserts and champagne, Appleseed orchid, mac and cheese. And yeah, just tons of space, you know, plenty of distancing to just actually enjoy your food and not have to eat outside. Yeah, so let's see. Here's what I got: Smagopida, Fishman's Pie, Pierogi. Okay. Guinness Bailey's milkshake. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So here's the desserts. It's got cake pops that we keep seeing, the liquid nitrogen one. And yeah, I mean $4 really isn't that bad. Would you get the M&Ms or the Twix? Crushed.
I don't know. I kind of want to get the Twix.
I think I'll do the M&M. No, you know what? I'll probably do Twix too. I think that's a little bit more substantial. We might get that. I don't know. Do you think you'll get it now or later? Like, I'm not like hungry right now, but we're probably not gonna be back here.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe we can just save it for Tuesday. Because we might be a little bit more famished walking around Tuesday.
Yeah,
We might want to come in here, get the AC, and I think that's gonna be better.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we have Appleseed Orchid, Caramel Apple. Why do I always say that? Orchard, not orchid. Okay, so we got caramel apple popcorn, charcuterie, frozen apple pie. Oh, beverage. Okay. Okay. Got some ciders and everything. Very cool. And then an entire section devoted to mac and cheese. So what we have here: gourmet, buffalo, lobster, macaroni, seagull. Okay. There you go. There's everything there. We're just gonna head out. We're not gonna get anything right now, maybe on Tuesday, but for right now, we're just gonna keep walking around. Again, we don't have a ton of time here. Only about an hour and a half left, so we really do need to be on our way to just walk around World Showcase. Probably do a Grand Fiesta tour as well as test track. So yeah, we gotta start hurrying up a little bit. So there is a relaxation station over here by the UK. So looks like it's just over there with those tables and chairs set up. And oh, looks like Mary Poppins is back there. I don't know, do you? Sure, yeah, send it to your mom. Let's go see Mary. Just really only a couple people back here, me and Mary. I think we're just gonna snap a photo from a distance and be on our way. The hand washing stations are definitely fewer and far between. I choose that one over there. Check out World Traveler right now, seeing what sort of merchandise they have. Anything in there? Oh well, I'll check out too.
Hello.
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 How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good. I do like that mug. That Stitch mug's pretty great. Oh, they got all masks here. So there you go. Okay. And a bunch of 2020 stuff. Oh, that's that. I do like that design. Not so much on that though. And then they have all the Skyliner stuff in the corner over here. We got the Remy Topiary over here, right over in France. And then if you come over here, come around here, over there is going to be the Ratatouille ride coming soon. Should have probably been here already, but obviously got pushed back. I think they put in the Gusteau sign. I just don't know where.
Please wear a face covering at all times.
It's somewhere, I think.
Eating or drinking while stationary.
I don't know.
Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover
You can't see it from here. Maybe to see it from the Skyliner. Well, we will be riding that on Tuesday, probably. So in case you were wondering, it looks like the boat to Future World is still open at this time. And if you didn't know that there was a boat to Future World, now you do. Hi, Via Napoli. We'll eat at you soon enough. Even though there's a festival going on, I've been doing a terrible job of showing off the different booths. Oh, they're doing an announcement. Yeah. Yeah, so they do keep doing announcements regarding all the rules with masks and distancing. But hey, here's the menu for Italy. Cannoli, margherita flatbread. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not super into all the booths, but they are here at Germany right now. So what is the difference? Because I don't know, so Stefan's gonna explain it. What's caramel corn versus kettle corn?
So caramel corn has caramel on it.
Okay.
Kettle corn is like, I guess, butter and sugar, but it's not caramel.
But isn't caramel just like sugar, like cooked sugar?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we got some kettle.
Caramel.
All right, so we got some caramel corn, and Steph says it's pretty good. So let's see.
Got a little crunch, a little chewy.
I don't notice a huge difference between that and kettle corn, honestly. Let me try another one.
Kettle corn tends to be a little bit more crunchy and more chewy. And from the side? From the caramel.
Yeah.
Like the profile? Yeah, it does.
I'd say I like the aftertaste more. I do think I prefer the kettle corn. Yeah, but also sometimes like I'll eat kettle corn and be like, the first 5 pieces, that was great. And then it's like, oh, this is disgusting now. So we'll see. Oh, I don't know if I explained this. So I would delete this if I did. Otherwise, here it is. You can eat and you can drink without your face covering, but you have to be stationary and physically distant. So we just found a bench that's kind of away from people to enjoy this, and we still try to be as quick as possible.
Yeah, we won't be sitting here eating the whole entire bag of popcorn.
Yes. So, just so you know. Yep, so there's Frozen Ever After all the way in there, and the line comes out all the way back there today. So definitely glad we rode the other day, and maybe we'll ride it again on Tuesday. But yeah, for right now, that's definitely a much longer wait. So the Jose animatronic apparently fell down the other day, so we're gonna go see if he's back up yet on the Grand Fiesta Tour. Okay, Grand Fiesta Tour is like being in a maze and trying to play Do Not Touch the Sides. Woo! Just kind of going back and forth here. Just barriers on both sides. Woo! Oh my. There's only 2 more of these. They are doing cleaning right now, so we might wait a few more minutes, but we're happy to see that they're doing it. So they basically just loaded the front and the back. Plenty of room. But this is not something that the leg room is great for me on. And people eating inside the Mexico Pavilion, but again, pretty distant. It's Alani. Jose is still down. Yep, no Jose.
I don't know.
Oh man.
They say we are birds of a feather. We're company amigos, no matter where he goes. They want to agree, we're always together.
Except for right now. Yeah, so when you come to Disney, be like Jose and maintain physical distancing. So much so that you're not even in the ride anymore. But I'll also say, like, I'm glad they cleaned it right before us, but man, it smelled.
Yeah.
Like,
They smell like disinfectant?
it was a strong disinfectant smell that I was getting.
That means it's working.
Yeah, yes, again, I'm happy they're doing it, but the first little bit of the ride, I'm like, ooh, okay, it's getting strong fumes.
But hey, it proves that I have no sense of smell.
Yes. Oh, and also another thing. So these Disney masks, I actually didn't watch this one before wearing it for the first time. They're sealed, so it was fine. But I will say it is kind of like tickling my nose a lot. So hopefully that stops once we actually wash them. And also there's a tag inside that's very annoying. It just rips off though, so it's no big deal. It's before park closes. Time for some test track. Probably 5 to 10 at the absolute most. Here's where you normally design your cars, but of course, you should not be doing that right now. So they're basically off. I think these are just preview windows. So they just give you a random car, I think, to race with. Car door itself is just one car per party. Surprising no one, all of the interactive things after the test track ride are closed. You still, check out the cars, but that's basically it.
I think it was open up for Festival of the Arts after Stonewall Common.
Okay. So this is the donut box over by Test Track. I'm not really sure what the deal with this is. It says coming this fall. Steph thinks it was open for Festival of the Arts. And it kind of like opens and closes, but you get some donut holes here. And chocolate cream stout, black and white coffee cocktail with a donut hole skewer. Interesting. It's a pretty cool kind of, like donut box. I mean, that's literally what it is. Oh yeah. So it's about 4 minutes to park close. Again, we got on Test Track within like 15 minutes probably. So we're just gonna head out right now. Okay, so this is my personal opinion. And keep in mind, I'm not really eating anything at Food and Wine / Flower and Garden.
Really eat anything at this festival.
I might at some point, or I might even doing this, but like I'm not going around actively like being like, ooh, let me try everything, because that's just not me. I don't like a lot of the things. Anyway, unless you're coming here for that, I would say probably, especially if you're coming like now during, this global situation, probably don't want to use one of your reservation days to come to Epcot. It's just so much is closed because it was already closed for construction to try and make the new Epcot, and now it's just between that and everything that's closed due to the situation. I mean, it's still fine. It's still totally fine being here, especially if you like the rides like Soarin' Test Track, all those.
But the wait times are like much shorter.
And the wait times are very short, and the people here are definitely pretty spread out. So again, it's up to you. Make the call. If you really, really like Epcot, sure, still come here. It's totally fine. But I would say if you're not going to come that often, this is just a once every so often trip, you might want to skip Epcot for some other parks just during this time until things get back to normal, or until some of this construction gets done and there's a lot more to do at Epcot. We made it back to the car. That was very easy to find, and I'm already kind of liking this rather than waiting for a bus.
Yeah.
I think I definitely prefer this. I might be eating my words depending on the traffic in a second, but we'll see. Hello again, it's the next day at Panera Bread. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with these videos, so either this will be the outro to the previous video, in which case, it was a long day, a fine time at Epcot. Still not a ton of things to do at Epcot, so again, just know that it's going to be like that for the future. There's a bug in here. Yeah, it was totally fine. So I will see you guys in about 5 seconds.